I'm sorry to report that the chess cheating scandal has unfortunately turned a bit sour. No jokes from me this video, no sending anything up, just the report here of what's going on, and it really is quite incredible. So this is the statement which chess.com have just put out. As a reminder, Vladimir Kramnik asked for investigation by chess.com into Hikaru Nakamura regarding his recent games. So chess.com said yesterday, November 29th, this is UK time adjusted to, so 6 p.m, Chess.com is committed to providing the best platform for both casual and professional players. We invest heavily in protecting the game with both state-of-the-art algorithms and proctoring. Chesscom takes cheating in chess very seriously, and we monitor all players, including the best players in the world. When clear evidence exists, we act. In October of 2023, our Fair Play team made 54,398 account closures. I mean, that is incredible, right? Including 6 titled players. We have closed hundreds of titled players, dozens of grandmasters, and 4 players in the top 100. I presume that last sentence means ever, not in October 23, right? So scrolling down a bit, we recognise that due to the extremely competitive nature of chess, there will always be both correct and incorrect accusations of cheating against other players. We take all accusations seriously. We always take an objective and hard look at the data and the facts and then make a determination. In the coming weeks, Chesscom will be announcing further measures and policies to maintain fair play in our events and games. In the case of the recent accusations against Hikaru Nakamura by Vladimir Kramnik, remember that sentence, that's coming later in the video, we can say that we have generated nearly 2,000 individual reports on Hikaru's games in our fair play system and have found no incidents of cheating. As to the allegations about Hikaru's incredible performance streaks, including winning 45.5 out of 46, we have also looked at the statistics behind this. Our team has done the math and various simulations of streaks for a player like Hikaru, who has played more than 50,000 games. That's incredible. We have found that not only is a 45 game winning streak possible, it is in fact likely given the number of games played. We have confirmed these results with external statisticians, including a professor of statistics at a top 10 university. With the deepest respect for former world champion Vladimir Kramnik, in our opinion, his accusations lack statistical merit. Danny and Derek. Now, I think this is a very measured and balanced response from chess.com here. I mean, they've posted this within, 2 days of Kramnik's original kind of videos and petition and that kind of thing. They've come back, they've said, yes, we've investigated. We haven't found evidence of cheating. Here's some of the stuff we did, the reports, the professors, that kind of thing. I think fair play to Chesscom for responding so quickly here. But Vladimir Kramnik is not happy, as we're going to come to. Now, I just want to jump to the petition because chess.com did respond to like 95% of this. Kramnik demanded examination. He's just got examination. He's been told what they've done. All of this statement here up top, that was responded to. Now, scrolling down here, by the way, there's a couple of videos and the comments get a little bit ludicrous, right? You don't have to leave your real name. I'm not going to linger too long here. If you want to pause, feel free. But okay, it does get quite funny, but it's a bit silly, of course, the way it's turned. But coming back up here, there's a section of this where Kramnik asks that the detailed report be published. So he's not happy about that, as we're going to see. Let's now jump to here. The first thing to note, Kramnik responded, but look at the timing. This is adjusted to my UK time, 7:32. Chesscom posted this at 5:59, so 6 p.m. This done at 7:30 p.m. An hour and a half later, Kramnik responds. I mean, that is just insane to my mind. When you get those emotive emails come through at your work or something, or from a friend, or a text comes through, or a WhatsApp, whatever, and your blood rises and you get angry and emotional. You don't just go back within, 5 minutes, half an hour. You think on it, you take a measured response, or at least that's what you should do on such high profile things, right? Sleep on it, come back in the morning or something. But no, Kramnik just gunning for it here, firing from the hip. So he said, I've checked briefly this statement. I mean, yeah, you have done it briefly, an hour and a half. Come on, this is a big thing. Several things to say with deepest respect to Danny and Eric. Number one, calling my recent efforts on help improving anti-cheating efficiency of chess.com platform. So calling my efforts accusations of Hikaru Nakamura by Vladimir Kramnik, that statement they used, is a clear public disinformation, which obviously can cause a huge image damage for me. And therefore, I offer the chess.com platform in 24 hours time frame to exclude and refute this sentence from the report, together with public apologies to me for this misconduct. In case it is not done within 24 hours from the moment this post is published on my blog, I will start a legal case against chess.com for next week, latest after consultation with my lawyers. I really find this incredible. I mean, they've come back to you very quickly with a very respectful few paragraphs there, looking into what you wanted, maybe not doing it quite to the level you wanted, but okay, doing that. But then, you're threatening legal action if they don't respond within 24 hours. I mean, this is just madness to me. This is not how you win any kind of goodwill with people. It's not how you do business with people. I mean, not that they're looking to do business together, but, he wants something from them. And it's like he's making these demands in a very, I don't know what the word, aggressive, but just not a nice tone. So I really am surprised by this. And the other thing about the accusations thing is, Vlad keeps, or Vladimir, I should say, with a bit more respect, Vladimir Kramnik, he keeps making pains to say this is not an accusation. But, we can use all the analogies in the world. It's like stealing a bun from a bakery and saying, I didn't steal it, but well, you did steal it. You can keep saying it's not an accusation, but everything done in terms of the actions, regardless of the words, suggests accusation. This being a great example, you get a response, no, we haven't found evidence of cheating, and yet you're still absolutely gunning, not good enough, I want full results. Anyway, we'll keep moving. I'm rambling a bit this video. Let's get to number 3. Skip number 2 a second because it's a slightly separate thing. Number 3, the petition asking chess.com examine GM Hikaru and publish the full results. So Kramnik not happy that they haven't published the full results here. After this presumably long examination has collected 2,000 signatures, this is the petition he's referring to. I strongly believe the short report, without any details published, the one Chesscom's just done, now doesn't meet the expectations of most of the people who've signed the petition. Therefore, due to respect for hundreds, not thousands of your own users, I'd kindly ask that you publish a detailed report in case such examination has been done. So he wants the detailed report, despite threatening legal action about 2 paragraphs earlier. And now number 2 here, this is something separate. So yeah, this is where it's turned sour. It's not nice to see. He said, I also expect apologies from administration of the platform regarding not reacting to my report of abuse, including obvious mortal threat towards me, written by one of the members of the platform. I've immediately reported about it to Chesscom. I've published a screenshot of the video in my blog. I have not received any answer, and the account of this user making his criminal statement was banned only after my post a couple of days later, today in fact. I can understand that people working on the platform can make mistakes, but strongly believe admitting and apologising is the only path in such occasions for any respectable structure. So on this point, he's also posted a couple of separate extra posts on his blog where he's screenshotting what a couple of people have said. I'm not showing that in this video here, but he's saying that chess.com aren't responding quick enough to deal with the abuse he's getting. Now, I don't know the policies of chess.com. If members are abusive to one another, being threatening, being violent, whatever it might be. Obviously, that's not good. Chesscom have policies around that. There's general laws around that in society, right? So, yeah, I don't know how all that is supposed to be dealt with, but obviously that's very unpleasant and not what we want to see here. And finally, for this video here, so jumping to Vladimir's Block. So this is where he's also then done a status lately, and it talks a bit more about, the threats he's received, and he's not happy that Chesscom aren't dealing with those threats fast enough and that kind of thing. But it's going to be difficult for Chesscom to support him fully there, right? Because This has created a huge storm, of course, and people are at their rights and everything to message and comment. Not that they should be saying nasty stuff, but they can do that, of course, right? Very difficult for Chesscom to be instantly acting in the exact manners he wants, while at the same time trying to respond to his threat of legal action. This just really isn't the right way that Vladimir Kramnik's handling this, in my opinion, as I think a lot of us share an opinion. And that's really the problem, that he started from a good place here, trying to sort of help with this cheating problem, but the way he's handled it, burning bridges left, right and centre. Look at his friends list down here. Danny Wrench in the friends list there. He's known Hikaru for years. They've shared good memories of playing chess and off the board. We've all respected Vladimir Kramnik a lot down the years for what he's done for chess, on and off the board. So for me personally, as a massive chess fan, 15 years now, really sad to see what's happening here. And I don't know, I just hope this can be somehow resolved a bit. I don't know. I don't even know where it goes from here. I guess Kramnik's going to try and drag them through the courts, but good luck with that one, right? The Hans Niemann case didn't exactly go overly far, did it? And I think Niemann had a stronger case there as well, because he'd been rejected from tournaments, he'd been kept out of prize money events, he got banned from the server, and that kind of thing. So, yeah, all right. I think that wraps it up for this video. It's a shame to see how this is developing, unfortunately. Do let me know your thoughts down below. Cheers for sticking with the ramble, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.